guys, welcome to my video today. I put out a poll last week and asked you what kind of videos you wanted to see more of from my channel. And most of you, a lot of you said crockpot recipes, which I absolutely love crockpot recipes and sharing them with you. But I also got some requests for some high protein meals as well. So I'm gonna do 5 high protein crockpot recipes for you today. They're all so easy and just dump and go, which I absolutely love. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. Tons of crockpot recipes for you, and I have so many more I still want to share with you guys. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you check back often. I post videos on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So lots for you to see. So make sure you click subscribe. Let me show you these 5 high protein crockpot recipes you will love. This is going to be a chicken protein pasta. So I have my chicken breast in my crock pot, and I am going to cook the chicken with I have some regular spaghetti sauce. This is a no sugar added. I just love this one. I'm adding this into my NutriBullet, and I'm also going to add in some cottage cheese to give this some more protein. So I have a cup of cottage cheese, which I just love cottage cheese. I use it in a lot of different recipes. I have it as snacks quite often. It's just one of my favorite things. I just love how it has so much awesome protein in it. So I mix this. It is super smooth, and now I'm going to pour it on top of my chicken. It's going to be a great sauce to cook the chicken in. It's going to have tons and tons of flavor. It's going to make this chicken awesome. I'm going to add in some spinach as well. Give this a mix, kind of coat the spinach a bit. And I'm going to cook this on low for about 7 hours. You can cook it on high for about 3 hours if you'd like. So I'm going to, now I'm going to take this chicken out and I'm going to shred it. I have this little chicken shredder that I use all the time, a couple times a week usually. So I'm taking the chicken out of the crock pot. I'm just putting it in this little chicken shredder. It has these little spikes on the bottom and also on the top. And then you just give it a little spin and it just shreds this chicken up, and it's amazing. I love this chicken shredder, and it makes this sauce so good. So I've added all the chicken back into the protein sauce, and I am going to make some protein pasta now to add with this yummy, yummy sauce. So you can do whatever kind of pasta you like, but I love this protein pasta. It's just making this just loaded with protein, which I absolutely love. So I have my cooked pasta, adding that in, give this a stir. This is a really big hit with my whole family. My kids love this one. My husband and I both love this one. So it's a great dinner for everyone, and it could not be easier. Just dump all this in the crock pot. You're good to go. Top with some Parmesan cheese. It's amazing. So I'm going to do some chicken thighs. I'm going to be making a white chicken chili. This is hands down one of my favorite recipes. I could eat this chili just nonstop. I have 2 of these small cans of mild salsa verde. My grocery order substituted 2 small cans instead of 1 regular size can. So I have my green salsa. I have great northern beans washed and drained, kidney beans washed and drained. I have this frozen Southwest blend. I'm going to use 1 cup, and it's just corn, black beans, some bell peppers, and onion. I have a cup of chicken broth I'm going to add in. Give this a little bit of a mix. Super easy. I love this dump and go, and super high in protein. I love all the fiber in the beans, all the protein in the beans and the chicken. So this is just so great. It's super filling, and it's just honestly one of my favorite recipes. I could eat it every day. So now that this has been cooking, I cooked it on low for about 7 hours. You can cook it on high for about 3 hours, but these chicken thighs just fall apart. So you can remove and shred if you'd like, or I'm just using my tongs to break the pieces apart inside of the crock pot. So now I'm gonna add in a brick of cream cheese, and this is gonna make this so rich and so creamy, and I just love it. It's amazing. So, so delicious. So I'm going to kind of mix the cream cheese in a bit. I'm going to put the lid back on for about 20 minutes. Let this cream cheese really melt into the rest of this chicken chili. So now that it has been melting a bit, I'm going to stir and break up the cream cheese. So you just keep stirring for a few minutes and all these cream cheese chunks will just smoothen out and it'll be so nice and creamy and rich and so, so delicious. This is a huge hit. I love making this when people come over because everyone just absolutely loves it. So a couple scoops of this, you're good to go. It's so hearty and so delicious and full of protein. I'm going to make a shrimp scampi. I really love shrimp. My family's really into shrimp right now, and it is really good for you, super high in protein. Really easy to make. So I have 2 packages of frozen shrimp with the tails on. I'm using half a cup of olive oil. I have some minced garlic as well. I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of minced garlic. I'm going to add in some butter also. So this is just an awesome, super easy shrimp scampi. I'm just going to put the lid on, cook this. You can cook it on low. Shrimp does not take long to cook, so you can cook it on low for about 2 to 3 hours, or you can cook it on high for 2 hours and you are all set. So I like to give this a stir halfway through and make sure that all of these shrimp are getting cooked all the way through. So now this is done. It's amazing. It's super easy. I'm going to add in a little lemon. You can garnish with some parsley as well. I'm going to make some protein pasta for this. I just love pasta with shrimp scampi, and then we'll also have some broccoli as our veggie for this. But so add your favorite protein pasta and you are good to go. So like I said, I'm going to garnish with a little parsley. And this is delicious. You can also add in a little Parmesan cheese if you would like. Super easy and really yummy. I'm going to do a Caprese chicken. I love doing chicken in the crock pot. Really super easy. Chicken is our favorite protein in our house, so definitely cook a lot of it. So I have my 2 chicken breasts diced into small pieces. I have garlic, I have grape tomatoes, and I have some balsamic glaze. I love Caprese, especially in the summertime. It is so great. But this is just a little different version of that in the crock pot. So I'm giving this all a little mix these ingredients around. I will cook this on low for about 7 hours, or if you like to do high, you can do high for about 3 hours. And then this chicken will be ready to go. You can do any of your favorite sides with this one. I love doing veggies and a side salad, but here is that chicken. It is just perfect. It is cooked in its juices. It's nice and moist, and these little grape tomatoes have so much flavor. I just love them. They're a really great combo with chicken. So now that I have all of my chicken on, I have these mozzarella pearls. These are really, really awesome. Come already in these little balls. So I'm going to add these on to make this my Caprese chicken. I'm going to top with some more balsamic glaze, and this is just so, so good. Just top with some dried basil and you're set. I'm going to do a lemon chicken thigh, and these are so tasty. My whole family loves these. Very, very simple. So I have my chicken thighs. I'm going to lay them out. I am going to have some melted butter. I'm going to add in some lemon as well. And this is going to make a really nice, yummy sauce to add onto the chicken. And then I'm going to add seasonings as well. Super, super easy and just really tasty. You can mix and match this with any of your favorite veggies, favorite sides, pasta, rice, salad. So just a really good kind of a basic that you can customize with your favorites. So I'm going to add in some salt. I'm going to add in some ground pepper as well. I'm going to top with some paprika. I'm doing about a teaspoon. I'm just covering each piece of the chicken. I have my garlic powder, and I'm going to cook this on low for about 7 hours. And it just comes out so great. I love that the crock pot really does all the heavy lifting for you on these recipes. I love dump and go. We have a super hectic schedule, but I always want to make sure I have nice, healthy, good meals for my family. So the crock pot is so helpful in that. I hope you enjoyed these 5 high protein crock pot meals. They're all delicious. They're all super duper easy. The recipe will be for all of these in the description box as well. So check that out if you want to make these. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you in my next video.